Gunners.
For life.
Nothing do your shoulder.
Nothing do my shoulder.
You're on top of the Premier League table.
On top of the Premier League table.
Arsenal 2, Burnley 0. How was the game?
Make I comport first. I need to do like league winner now so that
You don't start league winner.
Yes.
After just 10 matches.
No, this season is different. Don't worry. Yeah, we had a good game. Though we could have scored more, but unfortunately we were not able to. But we had our win, we had our point, and a very important win, a very important week like this, we needed to nip the bud and have the 3 points.
Again, another clean sheet from Arsenal, another 3 points from Arsenal. You have extended your lead on top of the Premier League table till currently 8 points, pending the outcome of the game between Bournemouth and Manchester City tomorrow. How does it feel as an Arsenal fan now, seeing your team pushing and fighting to remain at the top of the Premier League table?
Yeah, it's good for us. It's good for us because for you to win the Premier League, it takes a lot of consistency and hard work. You know, you want lots of results to go your way as well. So you want to be at the top of the table by December, for you to be able to keep up with, and you want to take as much point as possible when you can take them, and leverage on having the good performance that you're having now. So for just like every other team fighting for the 3 points, fighting to keep themselves afloat, to keep themselves as the title contenders. So we are trying to do that to keep us as the favorites as well. So kudos to the boys, kudos to the coach, kudos to the coaching team, kudos to the captain, kudos to everybody. It's not just about winning the game, it's all about the community of the Arsenal Football Club. You know, the players are happy whether they are playing or not. You're not seeing a negative attitude. We've been having good results. I mean, we had a perfect October. All through October, we didn't concede a single goal. We had 6 wins. You know,
we also started it here in November.
We started again in November. No, we've conceded 0 goal today, and we'll be looking forward to the Champions League game we have during the midweek, and we want to continue the run of form until the international break, and even after we come back after the international break, hopefully our players don't get injured. We want to continue to do that, to show that consistency, to show that we deserve to be there. You know, it's all about showing that you can do it, showing that you deserve to be there. That's why I used to say, apart from all along, it will sound like I'm an hypocrite, or I'm saying this because it's working now. But all along, we have not been as confident as this. You know, the result is even showing, even if you are not confident before as an Arsenal fan, the result is even showing. Even rival fans are conceding now that it's looking like this is the season for them because, you know, we hardly concede, we have a lot of depth, you know, we are able to turn games on the head, we are able to look for ways, you know. And one thing I want to talk about is the set of plays now, how the teams are now taking turns in how they are working very hard on their set plays. You know, the football is now shifting from the Guardiola era where everybody is trying to play beautiful football. Everybody is now trying to look for ways to break down teams that are playing low blocks. You know, it's difficult to play low blocks. You see the likes of John Stones, Bernardo Silva, you know, complaining all through last season how the small teams are playing low blocks and are making football difficult to play. They are not even ready to play. They just want to come and defend against you all through 90 minutes. It's not going to be easy. So we just have to look for a way, and luckily for us, set piece is working for us, and this is what we want to see.
Gokares scored a goal today. Rice also scored a goal today. How was Victor Gokares' performance today?
Yeah, he had just 45 minutes in the tank. I don't know. I've not been able to see. I've not been able to confirm if it is injury or if
he picked up a knock according to the news.
Okay, he picked up a knock. Okay, so I think he had just 45 minutes. He had a very good game. At least he got us a goal to put us ahead from the set piece, and that's what we want.
In the last Premier League, your last 3 Premier League games, it's been 1-0, 1-0, and 2-0. Are you not worried that Arsenal are not scoring many goals in the Premier League?
I'm not. I'm a bit worried. Because you would want to put. You want to have a statement win, whereby other teams that have not played you will be scared to play you. But like I said, it all boils down to how the teams want to play. I can say it's only Manchester United, our first game, that we had a free flow game, that we didn't have a team defend deep against us. Against Liverpool, they didn't defend much, but they didn't come out. They were deep. So, and Arsenal was as well deep. So the game was boring, balanced. The both of the teams were careful, but you can see you play against the likes of Man City, and they are defending so deep. You know, it says a lot. It says a lot about the score line, and you know, you can't really judge. Though we want the boys to do better, we want them to convert more goals, we want them to convert their chances. But what's more important is the 3 points.
As it stands, top of the Premier League table, like I said earlier, with clean sheets and excellent results in the past few weeks, has Mikel Arteta set up an Arsenal team that has created a good mentality that will be able to win the Premier League at the end of this.
Yeah, hopefully, because the feeling this season is quite different. You know, ever since this season when we signed Gabriel Jesus and Alexander Zinchenko, who were the guys who lifted the spirit and made us believe that we could be part of those who could win the Premier League. And you know, you want to upgrade from that level, and these two guys that I mentioned now are no longer in the team, and you want the players to leverage on it. So the momentum have been built for the past 3-4 years now, whereby the team have come second position for 3 straight years now, and you want them to leverage on it. You want them to use the experience they have on it. They also, you know, in the last 2 years now, second place, semi-final Champions League, quarter-final Champions League, you know, they are trying their best, you know, but you want them to leverage on it. The experience is there now for them. The quality is there. The depth is there. Everything is there for them to go for it.
So what must Arsenal do to be at the top of the Premier League to the end of the season?
What is more important is keeping the players fit. If they need to rotate more. I think they rotate, but I would want them to rotate more. That's when we have the likes of Kai Havertz back in the team, Gabriel Jesus, Martin Odegaard, Noni Madueke. Give us the leverage to rotate more so that we can have our players available. And hopefully, if we are not plagued by injuries, we have those players. Because you see the quality of the team we used against Brighton in the EFL Cup. They were quality, but in some positions we were lacking. We had to bring in the young ones to come and augment what we have. So if we have the players fit, if we have the players available, I think it will take some stopping for us.
Talking about lacking some players in some departments, do you think that during the transfer window in January, which is about 2 months away from today, should Arsenal bring in 1 or 2 signings?
Yeah, it will depend on the squad that we have available at the time. We'll look at the opportunities that are available. Do we have where we are lacking? I think in the defense line, I don't think we have anywhere where we are lacking, because I think all our players are available. Even Ben White is back and is coming up to speed. And so we just want to keep your players available. So if we might need, we don't know, but I think we have enough to go for the year.
It's all right, no problem. Till we meet again.
Take
care.
Thank you very much.